Hello, this is Scott in the Shot. Scott the Great. I'm back. I'm watching Fox News. I'm watching the Laken Riley trial. Just that illegal immigrant, that piece of crap. He's guilty. They just sentenced him guilty, and he's going to get sentenced here some other probably another date. But as a Republican, I want to give my condolences to and say how sorry I am to the Riley family. It's a shame that anybody's daughter has to die in a desperate attempt to try to save herself from being raped. I mean, so to the parents of Lake and Riley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that our government in power right now, the Democratic Party, doesn't care. I haven't heard one Democrat really come on TV or a citizen that's a Democrat come on and say how wrong that was, and without throwing in something about, well, we got to care for the illegals. I mean, so I Lake and Riley. I know every Republican and independent person in this country thinks that every citizen thinks that you were wronged, your daughter was wronged. I mean, and I apologize for our government being so sick. Is to not care about the people of this country, to care about illegal migrants, illegal aliens over their own citizens. I mean, no parent should have to bury their child over something that was preventable, very preventable. I mean, if they would open up that border, Lake and Riley would be alive today, and all the other people that have been harassed, strong armed, murdered, raped since these illegal aliens have been allowed to just come over our border at random. I mean, 20 million people probably altogether, people with the ones that are counted and uncounted, all the captured and uncaptured. I mean, what kind of government would allow that to happen? I think the Democratic Party should never be allowed to put in office again over that one issue. There were laws on the books that the Democrats didn't want to enforce. And Joe Biden, you got murder and rape all over your hands. You are a sick man. You're not only got dementia and being old, you are a sick motherfucker. And that's why I don't like Joe Biden. That's why I have no love for Joe Biden. No love for any of the Democratic Party. They're sick people. These are perverted, sick people. I mean, Lake and Riley should be here today. She's a lovely, young, beautiful, intelligent woman who is going to be a nurse. I mean, a first responder. Now there's a first responder dead before she even got to become a first responder. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's crazy. You know, I mean, I don't get where the Democratic Party's even coming from when it comes to this immigration thing. I don't see where they're coming from on any of it. But this illegal immigration thing has affected the whole country now. Every state is a border state, and the lawlessness that comes with not vetting people, letting terrorists in. I mean, Donald Trump was exactly right. He said it years ago. They're emptying out their prisons. They're emptying out their mental institutions, and they're dumping them all in this country. Why wouldn't they? I mean, if another country wants to bring us all your weird people, why wouldn't they just do that? Like Donald Trump, I would. If somebody wants to be stupid, then I mean, but so to the family of Lake and Riley, once again, I apologize, and there's no words that I can say that'll make it better for you and your family, except for I'm sorry that this country was so stupid to elect Joe Biden, knowing what he was going to do when he said it ahead of time. He basically told everybody before he became president that he was going to open up the borders without any thought about what was going to happen to any of the citizens of this country. I mean, if one illegal gets over that border, that's an evil person. That's one too many. And if we have to shut down the whole border and keep all these people out to save one American life, especially dying like Lake and Riley did, then so be it. So be it. I mean, why can't this stuff happen to a Democrat? And I don't want it to happen to no American citizen, but I mean, they just don't care. They don't care about none of us. They don't. Like I said, they don't even care about themselves. They have family members that are suffering, that probably are suffering, I mean, that don't think like them, that are probably suffering under this kind of lawlessness also. I mean, so, you know, when you vote for lawlessness, that's what you get. And murder, rape, and all that comes with lawlessness. And that's a sad thing. So I feel sorry for the parents of Lake and Riley. I really feel sorry for Lake and Riley because she's gone. Never going to see her again. She's a very beautiful, talented, intelligent young woman who never got to follow her dreams at all because they were taken from her. Dreams were taken away. For the dreams of the perverts, she got her normal dreams taken away. All she wanted to do is be a nurse, help people. Well, that's not going to happen now. That's one less good person in this country that we have to go without over the disguise of migrants. They're illegal aliens, people. You can change the wording all you want, but it still comes back to they're illegal aliens. So this is Scott in the Shot. I'm out of here, and wake up, people. American citizens are dying.